Trading Time, you got our password?
Yes, sir, Davis. Volunteer Eye Care.
Volunteer Eye Care. That's right. Go right ahead.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I am still looking for an older model Chevrolet truck wheel. It has to be back somewhere in the late 60s. It's a 7-inch wheel, and it has like the nubs on it where it has that small hood cap that goes over just to covers the lug nuts.
Yeah.
If anybody got an old Chevrolet wheel, I'd appreciate a call. And then I've got a 6x12 or 6x10 and a half enclosed trailer, single axle. They can call for more details on that. Also, I have a 275-gallon plastic tote, which has the aluminum cage built around it. And I have a used 200-amp breaker box. It's an exterior box. It has a 200-amp main breaker and 18 other breakers in it. And have the metal and the plastic 55-gallon barrels. And also have a small refrigerator. It does not have the freezer in the top. It's like a dorm refrigerator. And they can call for more details on that also. And my number is 40... Oh, yes, sir. One more thing. I'm looking for a drop-down gate for a utility trailer. A 6-foot wide trailer. If anybody accidentally has a gate out there that'll fit a 6-foot trailer, I'd appreciate a call. And my number is 406-5684. Dave, appreciate trading time. Hope you have a nice evening.
Well, thank you, Pat. I hope you do too, buddy.
Yeah, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And Pat's number is 406-5684. Trading Time, you got our password?
Yes, Volunteer Eye Care.
That's it. Go right ahead.
I'm looking for a small, dependable car in the Rome County area. And if anyone has one, please give me a call at 865-599-0489 or 410-2802. Thank you.
Is that 410-4802? Is that right?
No, it's 2802.
2802?
Yeah, 2802.
Okay. All righty. I'm having a little bit of trouble hearing you. All right. 410-2802. I got you. And then 865-599-0489.
Yeah.
All right. We got you covered. Bye-bye.
Yeah, thank you.
Trading Time, you got our password?
Yes, Volunteer Eye Care.
That's it. Go right ahead.
Okay, I have a 5 items here. An outdoor patio set. It's got a 30-inch glass top table with 4 chairs, $35. It's got a Vigilante CO2-powered pellet gun, $50. Got a 1919 Western Electric wall phone for $100. Got an antique printer's drawer with approximately 100 miniature little doodads in it that irons and thimbles and all that kind of stuff for $30.
Okay.
You hang that on the wall.
Right.
And I have assorted hurricane lamps starting at $5. Number to call is 865-274-1816.
865-274-1816.
Yes.
All right. Well, you are more than welcome. You take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Trading Time, you have our password?
Yeah, Volunteer Eye Care.
That's right. Fred, how'd you feel?
Don't need some glasses on it.
Huh?
Don't need some glasses on it.
You ain't a kidding. Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's got to see.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. How about you?
I'm doing all right for an old man.
You ain't too old. You ain't more than about 100, are you?
Yeah, I'm pretty close to it. Yeah, pretty close to it.
You feel?
I still got that gun cabinet. Got that nutcracker. He's sitting over there smiling at me. And
Still got all them old records, and they got some VCR tape, some DVD tape. Got plenty of them, and what else I got? I got a wheelchair, and it's brand new, and that'll be it, I guess. Got all them dolls.
Yeah.
Got all them dolls. And my number is 865-640-0459.
865-640-0459.
That's right, Dave.
Got you covered, buddy. I'll be up there in a day or two. I meant to come up over the weekend and get that remote. I didn't even think about it over the weekend.
That's all right.
I'll be up there in a day or two.
All right, buddy.
All right. I'll see you, buddy. Bye-bye. Trading time, you got our password?
Yeah, Dave, it's volunteer eye care.
That's right. Go right ahead.
Hey, Dave, my cousin's looking for a small truck. It don't have to look good just so it's dependable.
Okay.
And his number is 978-9694, and leave a message and he'll call you back.
Okay. 865.
And I'm looking for some 357 Magnum shells. And my number is 457-1570. And if you don't get an answer, leave a message.
All righty. Now on that truck, 865-978-9694.
Yes, sir.
And on yours, for the 357 Mag, 457-1570.
Yes, sir.
Buddy, we have got you covered.
Okay, thank you, Dave. You have a good evening.
You too, buddy. You take care. Bye-bye. Trading time, you got our password?
Yes, Tennessee Eye Care.
Volunteer eye care, but it could be
Volunteer Eye Care.
at Tennessee's volunteer state, so you was right, wasn't you?
Yeah.
Go right ahead.
I got a folding chair, like a metal chair. It's got Daniel Bryant on it and WCW Wrestling.
Okay.
And I'm asking $30 for it. It's mint condition. And for more information, I'm in the Rockwood area. For more information, 865-399-0686.
All right, 865-399-0686.
Yes, sir.
All right, we have got you covered, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. All righty, and our number here is 457-1380. Toll free, it's 877-711-4005. Volunteer Eye Care, that's your password tonight. They're located on Andersonville Highway at 268 Andersonville Highway, as a matter of fact. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Or you can visit them online if you want to. If you're one of these computer people, you can look them up, volunteereyecare.com. Real simple, volunteereyecare.com. Trading time, you got our password?
Volunteer Eye Care.
You got it. Go right ahead.
I got a Troy built mulching mower. It's in good shape. It's just a regular push mower, $80.
Okay.
Then I got a Toro self-propel with a bagger, and it can mulch or you can throw it out the side, either one. It's called a recycler. It's in good shape. The bagger's never even been put on it or used. It's $150. That thing sells for $369 new, I think. And then I've got a pressure washer. It's got a good motor, but needs a pump. It's got the wand, the hose, all that stuff. $40 on it.
Okay.
My number is 865-748-1470. 865-748-1470.
All righty, buddy. We have got you covered.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And again, his number is 865-748-1470. Volunteer Eye Care. That is your password.
You know that feeling of belonging? We want you to feel that here at One Bank of Tennessee. We're all about helping our neighbors, growing local businesses, and strengthening community. It's a privilege to serve you from our new branch in Kingston. We've been a family-owned and family-operated community bank serving Tennessee since 1901. Our priority is to make you feel like family. So come on out and chat with us, or visit us at onebanktn.com. Member FDIC.
Ray Varner Ford in Clinton has everything you need in one place. Save time, save money. Hi, I'm Ray Varner, and we've got you covered with a great selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs ready to drive home today. Like this 2019 Ford Edge ST, will drive like new, $35,590. 2014 Lincoln MKZ Leather Local Trade, $13,670. At Ray Varner Ford, we're stacking on the savings with this 2015 Ford Edge Titanium, $19,977. Or 2018 Subaru Forester 2.5i Premium, $27,985. Get the vehicle you can afford at Ray Varner Ford, like this 2019 GMC Savannah 2500 cargo van, $31,999. And you got to see this 2019 F-150 King Ranch 4x4 Crew Cab, $48,950. Stop by our Quick Lane Tire and Auto Center today. Get road trip ready with the Works Package oil change for only $39.95. Local you trust, pre-owned vehicles you can afford. Ray Varner Ford in Clinton, I-75 exit 122, or shop us online at rayvarnerford.com. Up to 6 kids, autocraft oil, taxes, lease vehicles, and special.
Ray Varner Ford.
Spring is here, and if you're doing some spring cleaning of things you don't need anymore, why not take those things to Shylock's Pond? Get cash for home improvements. Maybe you have some jewelry you don't wear anymore. Shylock's will pay you for it. But if you're looking for some jewelry, check out the great selection they have. Shylock's makes loans on all kinds of things, like firearms and gold. Visit Shylock's soon and trade those unwanted items for cash. If you need money, remember, Shylock's has cash for you. Shylock's Pond, 1204 Clinch Avenue in South Clinton, 865-457-2960.
At Anderson Crossing Pharmacy, we live by 2 rules. Be friendly and be great. We make a noticeable effort to make sure you feel welcome, from knowing your name to great service. Second, we aim to be a great pharmacy, from being the fastest to refill your prescription to being frequently updated for accuracy. We are at 3318 Andersonville Highway in Andersonville. Find us on Facebook and give us a call at 494-8444. Anderson Crossing Pharmacy, your fast and friendly service pharmacy.
As a homeowner, I'm always looking for peace of mind, especially when I have a costly, unplanned expense, like a cooling system repair or replacement. That's when I turn to the eScore Quality Contractor Network. They're the pros who've been specially trained and approved by TVA and your local power company. The quality contractors are licensed and insured, so you can be assured the job will be done right and inspected for free. Contact your local power company or visit energyright.com to learn more.
Memorial Day weekend, May 30th, live music returns to Brushy Mountain as 96.7 Merle welcomes Nashville superstar Kip Moore.
Some about a truck in a farmer's field.
Yes, Kip Moore.
And I got a little bit of money.
Come hear his #1 hits and celebrate the holiday. Tickets are just $35 in advance, $40 day of show. Get yours now at tourbrushy.com. Opening for Kip Moore, Larry Fleet.
That's where I found God.
Gates open at 6. Show starts at 8. Free parking and free camping. That includes tents, RVs, and campers. Don't miss Kip Moore.
Hey, pretty girl, won't you look my way?
With special guest Larry Fleet, May 30th at Brushy Mountain. It's live music again in the mountains. So get your tickets now at tourbrushy.com.
Pretty little girl and a beautiful eyes.
All righty. Brushy Mountain. There's a lot of people goes up there and tours that now. You know, it's been closed for some time, and it's kind of opened up as a museum. They got a museum there, and they'll let you take tours through there. I don't know if they let you go through the whole thing or not. I'm not sure about that. I haven't been up there since they've opened it up for tours. I've been in the prison, but it was while there were still prisoners there. We used to take some prisoners out of there and take them to Nashville, either down to special needs where they had I guess you could call it a hospital in the main prison down there. They called it a hospital. Or sometimes they would put them in other hospitals down there. Seldom ever did they bring them out of Brushy or Morgan County Regional and take them over to Oak Ridge Hospital or take them into hospitals in Knoxville. Then take them to Knoxville, period. Depending on what's going on, they might take them over to Methodist and stabilize it a little bit. But 99 times out of 100, no matter what was going on with the prisoner, even life and death situations, they got transported to Nashville. They had contracts with the hospitals down there. Mostly Meharry Hospital. That's a hospital over on the west side of Nashville. It's a teaching hospital. A lot of doctors have been taught there. And they took them prisoners over there. I took them down there when they was having a heart attack. But that's just the way the prison system handled it. That's where they went. That's where they took them to. Trading time, you got our password.
Yeah, David, it's volunteer eye care.
But it is. You ain't never been locked up there in Brushy, have you?
The only time I've been up there, me and my wife drove up the parking lot one time, and then I went up there to a car show for a while.
Oh, did you?
Car show up there. Last year before the virus.
It started, yeah.
And
yeah.
That's one big place up there.
But it is a big place. It's that ain't but one way in and one way out up there. That's for sure, ain't it?
Yeah, and I don't care nothing about going in there now. That's not my cup of tea for sure. But I'd say them old walls could really talk, because if they could really say a lot of things.
I'm telling you, if they could talk, there would be some tales come out of there, wouldn't they?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. And
sure thing.
Everything going pretty good, David?
Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, how about yourself?
I went back up, well, I told you I went back up there Saturday, Mr. Hutchins.
Yeah.
And I talked to a friend up there at Clinton, and he was telling me about the sale and everything, telling me where to go and everything.
Oh, okay.
I said, yep, I done been there.
Been there and done that.
Yeah.
He had quite a bit of stuff, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He had a lot of different kind of stuff for different people, you know.
He did.
You know, and stuff. Boy, them doors, that's a nice set of doors there.
Yeah, wasn't it, though?
You couldn't get through them things.
No, sir. You couldn't drive through them with a bulldozer, hardly could you?
No. They just wasn't big enough for a gate, you know, out to car through. Boy, they'd been nice if they would have been.
Wouldn't it, though?
Yeah, buddy.
That's what I thought about, too. I thought about that. They'd sure been nice for a gate, you know, in a yard or whatever, you know.
Yeah, sure would.
Just not hardly wide enough.
Yeah. Well, David, I'm going to put something on here that I've had for about, 35 years, I guess.
My goodness.
You've seen it. I brought it up there and we cranked it up. I'm going to put my little record player on there.
Oh, my goodness, are you?
I didn't think I'd ever sell it, but I'm going to go ahead and put it on there and let somebody else get some use out of it.
Yeah.
I've done gave my kids one and everything. So, back when I was piddling with them all the time, there. So, anyway, it is nice, and it's like the case, like a suitcase type, crank up Victrola, the record player, and I paid $250 for it. And you've seen it. There ain't a nicer one in the country, I don't think.
No, buddy. I'll tell you what, it looks like it just come off the showroom floor, don't it?
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
There. And there. But I put it up there if somebody wants to want it there.
Yeah.
And I'm looking for some old woodhead golf clubs, if anybody out there has got some laying around their garage or something, because nobody plays with them anymore.
No.
But I'm making a little project out of some of them, and I've given hundreds of them things away years after they quit there. Now I would like to have them back, because little project give me a little pastime doing what I'm doing. And I got my '46 Dodge car. It's for sale or possibly trade if somebody was to like it and be interested in it. It runs good, starts good, drives good. And I have and I have a 1940 Tennessee license plate, and I have some wall hanger hubcaps, or you could use them on your car, trailer, whatever, there.
Mm-hmm.
And my phone number is 435-6855.
All right, 865-435-6855.
Yeah, they did away with them hubcaps. When they just started flooding the market with all those wheels, aftermarket wheels,
Right. Oh, yeah.
Aluminum wheels and chrome wheels.
All kind of wheels. But I guess people just took them old rims and stuff off and just took them to the junkyard, didn't they?
Yeah. They hauled them off the bunches when the steel got up here.
Yeah, shoot you.
Years ago there. So, yeah. And my phone number, David, is 435-6855.
All right, buddy. We have got you covered. You're going to get a lot of phone calls.
Yeah, David, you're pretty fine there tonight there.
Well, good.
There, man, Ronnie called me today there, and he was talking about it. It's been more static than it is tonight. It's pretty good playing tonight. I can hear everything you say.
Well, that's good. Well, I wish they could get it good straightened out,
Yeah, I've had one guy, he called me here, I don't know, a week or so ago, and he said, Bob, you need to recall yours because you couldn't hear about half what you said.
Yeah. Yeah, it gets bad sometimes, don't it?
Sometimes, yeah. I don't know if it depends on the weather or what. Thank you, David. We'll let somebody else get on there, old man.
All right, buddy. We'll see you, Bob.
See you, buddy. Bye-bye.
Right, bye-bye. Trading time, you got our password?
Yeah, I do, David. It's volunteer out here, buddy.
Yes, indeed. How you doing, Andy?
Buddy, I'm doing good. Sounds like they got the TV and radio fixed, right?
Buddy, that's what Bob was telling me. He said it was done good tonight.
Yeah, because I'll tell you, I've been listening to it. Half the time you can't hear people, or it's just messed up. TV ain't on, or the radio ain't on. So I just ain't been calling for the past few days.
Well,
but I turned it on tonight, and it seems like it's running pretty good.
Well, good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad it's done good.
Yeah, buddy, because I tell you, man, I like getting on there.
Yeah. Well, we like for you, too.
I know you do, buddy. But hey, David, this is what I got.
Right.
I still got that boat motor. It's a towing foot control motor for a boat. It's a 30-pound truss. It's in good shape. I would do some trading on that, for a 22 pistol, 22 rifle, single gauge shotgun, something like that. Or I will outright sell it if somebody just wants to buy it. I'll do something like that on that there. And then I have 3 fishing poles, either fly fishing poles. They're either from the 50s or the 60s. They're pretty old, but they're in really good shape. I would do the same thing on them there, too. I'm looking for a couple different little guns. And then, let me see. I have I still got that Diamond 2 box, full-size, for a full-size truck. $75 best offer on that thing right there, if somebody's interested in something like that. And then I have a North Carolina plate. It's black and yellow. It's like a 1961. It's in really good shape. $50 on that thing there. And then I have this really, really big touch lamp. It has lighthouses on it. It's in really, really good shape. It's from the 60s. I want $35 on that because it's got to be worth that. I mean, all the glass, everything, it looks brand new. It really does. Yeah. But $35 on that there. But they can give me a call over here to follow it. And now if somebody's got a gun, one of them type of little guns, they want to sell it, they can call me on that too.
Okay.
So they can give me a call at 423-494-1678. That's 423-494-1678. David, it's good to hear you, buddy.
Well, good to hear you too, Andy, and I'll talk to you Wednesday. I'll see you then. Hope this thing's good and clear then, too.
I hope so, buddy, because I tell you, I've been missing getting on it.
Well,
that's the truth.
I'm sure you have.
I mean, tonight, like I said, tonight it sounds real good.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. I am glad to hear that. All right, buddy, we'll see you Wednesday.
All right, buddy, I'll talk to you Wednesday.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Trading time, you got our password?
Volunteer eye care.
That is it. Go right ahead.
I've got 2 aluminum wheels. I think you call them center lines. One of them is 14 by 9. The other is 15 by 9. They're a Ford bolt pattern. They're in good shape. I just found them in the barn. I don't have no use for them. I'd take $30 a piece for those.
Okay.
Then I've got a pair of vintage. These are mid-'80s Carroll Shelby mags. These they're 14-inch, 4 1/4-inch lug pattern. It's a 4 lug bolt pattern. I know they'll fit a Fox Body Mustang. I don't know what else. They're excellent shape. It's got centers and all. I take $400 for those. And then I've got a vintage brass bicycle pump. It's got a wooden base, wooden handle, doesn't have the hose on it. Excellent shape for $40. And then I've got a 1956 Ford factory rebuilt distributor, still in the box, for $100. And then I've got it's called utility building. It's the framework for the base of it. Still new in the box, never was taken out. I would take $10 for that. Anybody interested?
Okay.
This stuff, give me a call or need pictures, text to them. It's 865-805-0811. And I appreciate your program there, brother.
Buddy, you are more than welcome. You take care.
All right.
And the number again is 865-805-0811. Trading time, you got our password.
Volunteer eye care.
That's it, I believe. What do you think?
It might be.
What's Pat think?
He's laying here watching you.
He's just kind of a dummy. He just lays around and watches TV, don't he?
No, he's worked today.
Has he really? Well, I take that back then. I'm sorry. I apologize.
We've got a bug shield for a 1500 Chevrolet truck, brand new in the box. And we have a propane insert for a fireplace. And the number's 865-719-7243.
865-719-7243.
Yes.
I got to call Pat and talk to him about his watch. I've got it running good. I just can't. I ordered a detent pin for it. I don't know if you know what that is, but he probably knows how hard it was to set it for the stem. Yeah. That's what's in it. It's the piece that does that, and I don't know what they've done to that. It looks like it's got a groove cut in it or something.
Oh, okay.
But I'm trying to get one for that. It's a little hard to get them.
Oh, God, that's awesome.
Well, you wait and see what it costs, buddy.
Oh, gosh,
You ain't seen nothing yet. You better save your money up.
All right.
Oh, we'll see you. Trading time, you got our password.
Volunteer eye care?
That is it. Go right ahead.
Hey, I've got a treadmill. It's a Sears Roebuck. I think I paid, something $400 or $500 for it. And it's got a little problem, but I'd sell it for $50. Somebody wanted it. And I would call for details on that. And I've got a number 110 quick fishing reel. It's they say they're hard to come by, but I've got one, and I'd take about $30 for it. And I've got about, 30 4x4s, and they're from probably 6 foot long. And I take $1 a piece for them. And my number is 457-2875, and I live in South Clinton.
All right, 865-457-2875.
And you have a good evening. Thank you, sir.
You too. You take care, buddy.
See you.
Bye-bye. Somebody was telling me the other day that treated 2x4s are around $10 a piece. I don't know if that's true or not. Plywood, I think they paid $80 a sheet for what they bought. I think it's 5/8 inch. That's getting on up in the high stuff, ain't it? If that's true, I didn't see that myself, but I'd say it is probably true. Volunteer Eye Care, that is your password. They're located at 268 Andersonville Highway. Their phone number is 457-2020. Easy to remember, 457-2020. They've been there since 2002. Volunteer Eye Care.
Did you know Prilosec OTC can stop frequent heartburn before it begins? Yep, I said before. Block heartburn at the source by taking the Prilosec OTC 2-week challenge. With just one pill a day, you get 24-hour heartburn relief. That's all day. Start the 2-week challenge today at prilosecotc.com and live heartburn-free. Just one pill a day, 24 hours, zero heartburn. It's possible while taking Prilosec OTC. Use as directed for 14 days to treat frequent heartburn, not for immediate relief.
Did you know that storm water pollution is the #1 source of water pollution in Tennessee? When it rains, storm drains carry untreated water and whatever the water picks up directly to creeks, lakes, and rivers. To learn how you can prevent stormwater pollution, visit tnstormwater.org or search for Tennessee Stormwater Association on Facebook. Remember, only rain should go down the drain.
This message has been sponsored by the City of Clinton. For more information, look online at clintontn.net.
We can trust him just as big.
Biblical Times Dinner Theater presents for 2021 Ruth, the story of love, loss, and redemption. Be inspired through God's grace as the biblical story of Ruth comes to life. You'll also enjoy a gospel-style concert as well as a 3-course meal during the show's first act from Feasters on Teasters located in the same building. For more information, call the box office 865-908-3327 or go online biblicaltimestheater.com. Biblical Times Dinner Theater, traffic light number 2 on the corner of the Parkway and Teaster Lane in Pigeon Forge. Spring is here, and if you're doing some spring cleaning of things you don't need anymore, why not take those things to Shylock's Pawn? Get cash for home improvements. Maybe you have some jewelry you don't wear anymore. Shylock's will pay you for it. But if you're looking for some jewelry, check out the great selection they have. Shylock's makes loans on all kinds of things like firearms and gold. Visit Shylock's soon and trade those unwanted items for cash. If you need money, remember, Shylock's has cash for you. Shylock's Pawn, 1204 Clinch Avenue in South Clinton, 865-457-2960.
Trading time. You have our password?
Volunteer loan service.
That is it. Go right ahead.
I got a Husqvarna 455 Rancher chainsaw I'm looking to sell. It's not in the best condition, but it does run and it does cut. Take $100 for it. Phone number is 865-394-4842.
865-394-4842.
Thank you, sir.
You are more than welcome. You take care. 865-394-4842. That's a Husqvarna chainsaw. Volunteer Eye Care, that's your password, 457-2020. That's the phone number up there. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. They have 5 locations, actually, in East Tennessee, but the closest one, of course, is right here at 268 Andersonville Highway. This one's been up here since 2002. I was talking about Brushy Mountain a minute ago. Jay Carter took Travis and Nick over there the other day to Brushy Mountain. I think they really had a good time. I've seen some of the pictures that Jay put on Facebook. That's a spooky place back in there. I'll tell you what, it's there's a building back there that's called the Tombs. And that's it's a little separate from the main building. It's actually probably the nearest building up there. But that's where they put some of the really bad boys in that place there. Some of the things that I've heard that happened back there in the Tombs, I don't doubt that there's some ghosts up there walking around Brushy Mountain. Trading time, you got a password?
Yeah, I think you said volunteer loan service or something.
Well, it's Volunteer Eye Care. You're pretty close. You had a height of it, didn't you?
Yes, the height of it. I caught you on the tail end of it.
Yeah, you're good. You go ahead.
Okay, I got a twin-size metal bed. It's a complete bed frame, metal. It's probably back in the 50s or 60s, pretty old. Looks like it's made out of brass or something. I'm not for sure. But I'm tired of loading that thing in and out of the trailer. I'd take $25 for it. You just have to see it to appreciate it. And I have a 22-inch Weed Eater brand lawnmower, push lawnmower. Runs real good. Just have to kill it with your hand. Other than that, ain't anything wrong with it. Looks good, looks hardly new. Take $50 for that. And I have a diamond plate toolbox. Fits a 4-size truck. Opens on each end where you can put your tools in. Don't have no key. I'm getting tired of moving that thing around. I take $60 firm for it. It's a real deep toolbox. And trying to think. Got 2 old home light chainsaws, the real old ones, the XL series. I'm not sure if they run or not. I take $20 a piece just to get them out of the way. Looking for any old dirt bikes or four-wheelers anybody wants to get rid of. 865-309-0294.
865-309-0294.
Thank you.
All right, buddy. You're welcome. And that number again, 865-309-0294.
Hi, folks. Greg, your friendly garden guy here at Willow Ridge Garden Center. The butterflies are going to be out in full force soon, so make sure they have a place in your garden. Use plants that butterflies like to feed on. Of course, their favorite shrub is the butterfly bush. And man, have we got them in all different colors and varieties. Some get big, some stay small. So there's a butterfly bush for any size garden area. Call your friends at Willow Ridge Garden Center, 481-3825, and get your hands dirty. It's good for you.
Being involved in a wreck is stressful enough, and now you have to wonder who can you trust to tow your car. No need to wonder any longer. Just call Lowe's Tows at 865-457-6927. Lowe's Tows, your recovering and towing professionals. They have 28 years experience, and they work with all insurance agencies and body shops. Lowe's Tows operates in Anderson County and surrounding counties, and in fact, if you need to have a vehicle towed to another state, they can handle that too. Need a battery boost, or did you lock your keys in your car and you need help unlocking the door? Lowe's Tows can do that too. They work with city, county, and state officials, and they pride themselves on their professionalism, something you will appreciate. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, Lowe's Tows, 614 Clinch Avenue in Clinton. Call them at 865-457-6927. They'll tow anything from a motorcycle to a semi. Check them out online, lowstows.com, and find them on Facebook at Lowe's Tows. They're here to take care of your towing needs. 865-457-6927.
How many times have you said, I need to lose some weight? I want to lose some weight. I'm sure I would feel better if I could just lose some weight. Well, you can lose the weight. And Way to Go Weight Loss Center and Anti-Aging Medical Spa are here to help you do just that. Just give them a call, 865-219-8650, and let them put together a plan to help you lose the weight. And at Anti-Aging Medical Spa, they can help you look and feel younger. They have treatments like Juvederm, Botox, body ramps, Thermage, and much more. So if you're ready to lose weight and you'd like to look years younger, call Way to Go Weight Loss today, 865-219-8650. 865-219-8650. Locations in Oneida, Kingston, Sevierville, and Knoxville, and online at waytogoweightloss.com. Call today, 865-219-8650. 219-8650. Way to Go Weight Loss and Anti-Aging Medical Spa.
Discover the power of radio. If you're a business owner looking to grow, you should know that radio sells with intimacy. When you have something important to communicate, which would you prefer? To show them a picture? To write to them? Or would you talk to them using the emotion of the human voice? Radio sells with intimacy. Discover the power of radio.
Hi, I'm Ron Meredith. Find out how radio can promote your business to thousands of potential customers every week. Call me at 865-567-0492 or go to advertiseknoxville.com.
Alrighty, Volunteer Eye Care, that's your password tonight. And everybody said that the audio is sounding pretty clear on here tonight, so if you got something you want to sell, right now is the time to do it. Give us a call. Well, people can hear you. 457-1380, or it's toll free if that number won't work for you. Toll free is 877-711-4005. Volunteer Eye Care, that's your password. Their number is 457-2020. They're located at 268 Andersonville Highway, and they're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Adult eye care, pediatric eye care, surgical contact lenses, all kind of anything that you need, anything in the eye care line, exams, glasses, if you need other work done, they can take care of that for you. Volunteer Eye Care. Trading time, you got a password?
I'm telling you right now, it's time to get on board.
It's time to get on board. You got it, buddy. Get on board. I'm telling you, what's going on, Ronnie?
Oh, my goodness. Hey, Lord have mercy. I can't tell you all this going on. I'm just alive and ours.
I'm telling you, must be. You're doing all right today, ain't you, buddy?
I've had a wonderful day today.
Well, that's good. I'm glad. It's been a nice day, hasn't it?
Oh, yes. Yes, sir. But just hang around. It's going to get the 3 H's.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Boy, I see you. It's a joy to see you and have a good, clear connection.
Yeah.
So we can understand what people have to sell.
But that's, right. Yeah, I agree with that. I'm glad they got that fixed. Maybe they got it fixed. Maybe it's going to be that way from now on.
Well, that's the plan. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's the plan. Cross your fingers.
Cross your fingers and cross your toes.
That's right.
Oh, I see. Hey, there's the password is Volunteer Eye Care for tonight.
You are right. You got it. You have got it.
Oh, I tell you. Okay, well, I hope you're doing A-okay.
I'm doing good, Ronnie. Thanks you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, let me say this. You got a caller or anything?
No, ain't nobody. I don't have any calls.
Okay. Brushy Mountain Prison. That was a place. They used to take the prisoners out there in the yard, and they would make leather goods.
Mm-hmm.
And they'd make wallets and belts and all kinds of stuff. And you could go up there, and you couldn't go in the prison itself. But
let them come out in the yard, yeah.
You remember that?
I do. Yeah, I've been up there when they done that. Way back. They made them quit doing that. I can't remember what the reason was. It didn't have nothing to do with security or anything like that. It had to do with the money, but I don't remember what the deal was on it.
I can't remember. It seems like it might have been the trustees. I don't know. I just can't remember. But Lord, we'd go up there when our family was big, and we'd go up there. We had relatives that lived up there in Petros.
Yeah.
There it is, and they would take us up there, and we just had wonderful times back then.
Oh yeah,
I was told that them inmates that made that stuff could buy stuff some way, somehow. Like cookies or candy or something.
Mm-hmm.
Lord, that's been years and years ago. They closed it down, made a wine place or something.
Yeah, they're doing all kinds of stuff up there, yeah.
Wow, yeah, we went up there, man. My family just here a while back.
Oh, did you?
Yes, sir. Yeah, a motorcycle was sitting everywhere.
I bet they were. I bet they would.
I understand, boy. I tell you, them old gun tires. We knew some of the guards that was up there that manned them gun tires.
Yeah. Yeah, I've met quite a few of those guards up there over the years, hauling prisoners out of there. You know, they'd put a couple of them in the ambulance with us, then put a chase car behind us with guards in it when we transported them out to Nashville.
Wow. Remember what year that was?
Well, that was in the late 80s through the 90s, but well up until they closed Brushy Mountain, actually. I done it up to about 93 or 94, I think.
Wow.
Maybe 95.
Well, is it between the 80s and 90s?
Yeah, it's back in there, yeah. But we hauled a lot of them out of, not just Brushy, but out of Morgan County Regional, too.
Yeah. You go on back there behind that regional prison, and they got what do you call it, a place where you can go picnicking and Frozen Head State.
Yeah, Frozen Head State Park, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I never have been back there. I have never been back to the park.
Well, you need to go out there and go down there and see what you think about it.
I do. One of these days I'll do that. I'll go back there. I should have done it a long time ago, shouldn't I?
Well, I don't know, but that's some good memories.
Yeah.
Sure. I wish we could all get together and just have a good old fashioned get together.
Yeah.
Talk about the good days. And the good days is to come.
Good days and good days is to come. We'll have more good days, Ronnie.
Shout out to Pat and Renee. Yes, sir.
They're good ones, you know it?
Yeah. Okay, let me put myself on. Maybe somebody's started hearing me run my mouth. But that's all right. I enjoy talking to you.
I enjoy it too, Ronnie.
Yeah, I know you do. Okay, we'll have a hold down and we'll just have a good time.
That's right.
I've got 2 bed frames I don't need. They're just out in size to a queen size and a king size. I got 4 handicap walkers and some lamps and lampshades and home decor. We have some wallpaper and border and silverware and platters for the kitchen. And I've got a dehumidifier I don't need. Best reasonable offer. And I've got some children's educational tools. I'm kind of special to them because we've took mighty good care of them through the years. It's time for somebody to use them that shows kids what giraffes and animals and different things is, plus flashcards and so on and so forth. I sure appreciate you much, David.
All right, buddy. What's your phone number?
Let's see. The phone number is 865-603-7480 in the booming metropolis of Harriman, Tennessee.
All right, we got you covered, buddy.
Well, I'm trying to make your day happy, David.
Well, you done it. You made a lot of people happy, buddy.
I've tried my best to do that for many years.
Now
Yes, sir.
I would say that you have made a lot of people happy over the years.
Well, I've tried.
Yeah.
Can't please everybody, but, we do what we can while we can and enjoy it.
That's right. That's exactly right, buddy.
Call me anytime, and I'll be standing by your side.
All right, buddy. I appreciate that. We'll see you later.
Appreciate you. Be safe. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All righty. Ronnie's number is 865-603-7480. We've still got, I don't know, we've probably got 6 or 7 minutes here, so it's time to sell a lot of stuff, so give me a call.
Hi, folks. Rob Henry at Farmhouse Furniture again. Thanks for all you listeners who've came out and shopped. The showroom is packed full of new decor and the finest in solid hardwood custom furniture made by our family right here locally. See us online at tnfarmhousefurniture.com or come by the store in Clinton and talk to us about how you want your new dining room or bedroom or any kind of furniture or cabinetry built. Our state-of-the-art wood shop and 10 craftsmen can build you anything, and many times just off of a photo that you give us. And don't forget, ladies, there's a 10,000 square foot showroom with the finest in decor handpicked by my wife, Kim. Our family looks forward to serving yours. Thank you.
For a free in-home estimate on custom kitchen cabinetry, be sure to call Farmhouse Furniture 865-412-4674, or you can visit them at 732 South Charles G. Severs Boulevard in Clinton.
Hi, folks. Greg, your friendly garden guy here at Willow Ridge Garden Center. The butterflies are going to be out in full force soon, so make sure they have a place in your garden. Use plants that butterflies like to feed on. Of course, their favorite shrub is the butterfly bush. And man, have we got them in all different colors and varieties. Some get big, some stay small. So there's a butterfly bush for any size garden area. Call your friends at Willow Ridge Garden Center, 481-3825, and get your hands dirty. It's good for you.
Alrighty, Volunteer Eye Care. That's your password, 268 Andersonville Highway. And their phone number is 457-2020. They've been up there for a long time, been there since 2002, as a matter of fact. I was trying to think when Brushy closed. I can't remember. Wasn't it about 2000, maybe? 2000. Was that maybe a little later than that, I guess, when... not sure. One of the favorite places for some of those guys to commit suicide was back there off the Tombs. A lot of times they put those young guys in there and they just couldn't take it. That was quite a few people committed suicide up there, and they'd jump off those catwalks. If you can imagine what that would be like, it's just, I don't know, it's about 3.5 or 4 stories up. I don't think it's 4 full stories, but that was one of the few ways they had. They didn't have a lot of ways to commit suicide, but there's quite a few of those younger guys eventually wound up jumping off that catwalk if they're out into the courtyard. As a matter of fact, I read somewhere that somebody wrote a book and it said that the gates of hell opened in 1896. That was the year that Brushy Mountain was opened to put prisoners in there. But it was a rough place for a long time. Probably as the years went on, it wasn't as bad, but it must have been pretty bad. Some of the stories that I've heard, some of those old prisoners, they had some horrible stories that they could tell you about the way they was treated and things that happened to them in there. Nobody did anything about it. I mean, there was gangs inside the prison even back in those days. So you pretty much did what they told you, or else you got hurt or got killed. Alrighty, it is 6:57. It's about time to wind this thing up one more time. I appreciate all of you being along with me here. We'll be back again on Wednesday. Jay Carter be here on Saturday. He had a big time Saturday, didn't he? He had a lot going on. And of course, Matt Burrell, he's back. He was here last Friday, and he'll be here this Friday. Scarlett will be here tomorrow night. She'll be here on Thursday night. And of course, you'll have Ron Meredith pretty much every morning this week. So a lot of time available to you to sell stuff on Trading Time. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you. I might gotta get enough stuff off this computer where we can actually close it down. Sometimes they don't put enough stuff on it, and then sometimes they put enough that you could display commercials for about 2 hours. And tonight was one of those nights. So I'll try to get some of that off so we can play the theme song. Thanks. Well, let's see. Maybe we got enough time to get this call in. Let's try it. Trading Time, you got a password?
I don't have a password, but